Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher. We are back here in Vizima, the trade quarter to be quite specific. And we do need to have a little wander around, I think, to see what else we can find here. Anything in this dank corner of the area? What's this? Oh, it's a merchant's house. Oh!
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you.
What?
Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
Jesus,
I prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
Oh God!
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Oh, crap. Can I just leave? I can't leave. Where's this guy going? Excuse me, Hobbs Pankiera. Oh, God, he's gonna find me. Aye! Ah, fucking... I've actually totally forgotten the fighting controls, to be honest. Come on. I'm not here to fight you, you fool. Come on, there we go. Now. Oh, Jesus Christ! Geralt, calm down! Oh, God! Geralt's just totally wrecked the guy. Oh, wow.
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
I'm not even here to fight you.
Damn!
What do you want? Like, what's your problem? Why are you worried about your daughter, Hobbs Pankiera? What name? Like, who is this guy's daughter? Oh, Jesus Christ! Another cutscene starting. I'm terrified.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's alright, I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
He caught Dandelion doing what?
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual.
Oh, dear me.
We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic.
Okay.
Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious.
Oh, Jesus.
He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing.
Take care.
They were rehearsing a poem in the nude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Dandelion's loot. I must return the loot to Dandelion, he must miss it. Oh, so the guy stole his loot. That is a shame.
Take.
Alright, so can I actually have a word with this guy downstairs now, maybe, since I've actually spoke to his daughter? Or did he run off, maybe? I think he's actually ran off. Somewhere. That's awkward. Watch that, I'll walk outside and he'll have a crossbow just aiming at my face. Okay. That's fine. There's another entrance to the city sewers there, which I'm wary of going down, I must admit. That's the Maribor Gate. There's a herbalist, the new narco in the cemetery gate.
Yeah.
Got.
What?
So I can't use the Maribor Gate at the minute. What's this way?
I'm not playing that.
Alley along to the wall. Good grief. This trade quarter is massive. Like, it's absolutely huge. Right, so... I'm intrigued now. What could be down this way?
What's that?
Apart from the merchant.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies.
Let's see them.
How can I?
Okay.
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients.
Oh dear.
Moreover, under...
I see.
How can I?
Well, you could have some interesting things. Oh. I guess you can have these two then. This will probably be me just totally selling the wrong things again as usual though.
Great idea.
Right then, okay.
I'm so clever.
Why is everyone in this town insisting on calling themselves clever? Like, it's...
Till tomorrow.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of...
It's probably down to other people to really decide whether you're clever or not, to be honest. Hello?
I heard a witcher lifted the curse of the Striga from Princess Ada.
Perfect. A witcher completes this. Vivaldi is insolvent. What a
can you-
catastrophe.
Can you all just stop, like, insulting witches, please? We've done nothing wrong at all. We are perfectly fine people, and you need to stop and leave me alone. It's a butcher.
Greetings, stranger.
The dog's name is Ada.
She is a bitch.
Whoa!
Plus,
Hang
she's
on.
pampered and spoiled. The name of the king's daughter suits her perfectly.
Do you know Princess Ada?
My wife is a laundress at the palace, so I'm aware of the gossip in court.
Okay.
I'd be happy to listen if I could look at your goods.
Certainly.
We'll see.
What's your wife say about the courtiers?
What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would take weeks to repeat all she said. Foltest, Velerad, Duet, Jacques de Oldersberg, Marigold, who are you interested in?
Oh, Triss Marigold, fault test.
Tell me about Foltest.
Need I tell you all I know? He slept with his own sister and begat Ada. Ill tidings indeed. A curse turned the girl into a Striga. A witcher dispelled the curse from the princess, and Foltest was so overjoyed, he spoiled the girl rotten. The little Striga became a childish whore.
Well,
Interesting. Thanks. What does your wife...
let's see. What's Velerad?
What's the word on Velerad?
Our burgomaster drinks too much and can no longer manage the city's affairs. No wonder, since to curry favour in the court, it is to be a marionette and jump when the king pipes a tune. Look around. Bandits, monsters, and City Hall is silent.
That's very true.
Velerad should step down.
Interesting. What
His response to the whole thing was just to declare martial law, so...
What have you heard about Roderick DeWitt?
Ah, the Nilfgaardian. He sticks to Ada like a burr on a dog's tail, but that threshold's high, even for a count. Moreover, he's a knight of the order, so as someone sworn to celibacy, he can only plough the princess in secret. Duet represents the order in court, but I'd say he represents the empire of Nilfgaard and the imperial ambitions of the Black Ones.
This guy's got very
Interesting.
strong views on things, hasn't he?
What does your... What about Jacques de Aldersberg?
Grand Master sounds grandiose, doesn't it?
Rarely does anyone recall that the Order of the Flaming Rose was once the Order of the White Rose. Now the once proud knights are racists and intriguers, acting under the guise of the highest ideals. 'Tis the Grand Master's doing.
Before his knighthood, Jacques was a vagrant blinded by hatred of elves. One doesn't change so easily.
Right.
Interesting. Thanks. What does your... Any gossip about Triss Marigold?
Certainly. The women at the palace laundry love to gossip about other women. They have the same opinion as any with common sense. A sorcerer's place is in the tower, brewing potions and devising horoscopes from stars rather than meddling in politics. Furthermore, she's shameless to display her arse in such provocative attire. Well, if Ada didn't already hold
It's fine
title as
with me.
queen of the whores, Marigold would have it in a trice.
It's quite harsh, though,
Interesting.
still.
What does your... I'm not...
Do you recognise me? Anything about me?
Do you recognize me? Anything about me?
Sure, the laundresses gossip about you.
And?
They say you chase anything in a skirt, but you're a real dog for sorceresses. Supposedly you loved one once. They say you're as likely to whip out your sword as you are to whip out your, yeah, a master. Women fear your fickleness, but you fascinate them. Women.
Thanks. It's probably not quite true, but yeah.
Don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities during martial law?
At worst, they'll throw me in the dungeon. I believe we must speak true even of the ruling class. This is our right.
Bold words.
That's true, I guess.
Indeed. I have no intention to fear a dictatorship based on the exploitation of common men. I will not cower under the grim repression of oligarchs and aristocrats who have enthroned a wrongdoer, a man whose hands are stained with blood.
Calm down.
You exaggerate. Foltest's rule can't be that unpleasant.
Ah, plague upon Foltest! I spit on monarchy, which long has been corrupt.
Strange views.
The people should rule. Common people like you and me.
I'm not common, I'm not interested in ruling, that's true.
I'm not common, and I'm uninterested in ruling.
You poor man. You've been indoctrinated by officials and by agitators who for a few pieces of silver whisper royalist propaganda in the ears of the masses. Open your eyes.
Enough of that already.
Right then.
Later.
Well, that guy's very forward, but yeah. Hello, poor
You're
girl.
it.
I'm not playing tag with you people. I can't be bothered. Right. So let's have a little wander over to the Merchant's Gate, see if we can use... We're not going to use that, are we? No, there's actually no point. Forget about that. So we should actually probably go to the New Narracourt Inn or the cemetery. See what's going on down there. So if we just walk back down this alleyway. Actually, there's a stairwell up to the walls. I wonder if we can, oh, we can't actually use it. Okay, that's great. Damn. I was hoping we might actually be able to do that. Oh, there's a gate here. Can we use this? No, we can't. We can't go anywhere adventurous. We're stuck in Vizima.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Well, take it off. Don't think anyone's gonna actually care. It's a nice statue. Oh, have I seen this door before? Oh, the herbalist. Ah, of course. Pork, right? Flint. Cupboard. Take some food, some fish. Nothing in the cellar. The herbalist is obviously out at the minute, but I'll happily have a look around his house for some nice things. Doesn't seem to be anything at the minute. Oh well. Oh, toxicity. So this... Ah, so the blue thing is actually my experience. I'm quite close to being able to level up again, which is good. So how do we actually get to the inn? Do we have to go all the way around, I guess?
Your house lay in an icy wasteland.
And?
Snow everywhere.
Knights should fight monsters.
Witches are cruel.
Shut up about witches. We've done nothing wrong.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
Ah, here we go. A new region. Ah, the watchtower. Ah, we can actually go inside the watchtower, see what's going on. Arbalista.
For the Flaming Rose!
Whoa, calm down. There's no need to be going shouting war cries in here. There is nothing going on.
For the Flaming Rose!
Okay, calm down. Ooh, a chain mace. guessing you can't actually... It's not actually that good of a weapon, really, is it? I don't think we can actually take it in the satchel either, so we'll leave that. I'm locked in place. I am completely locked. I can't move.
It is our moral duty
Oh, there we
to
go.
defend
Wait.
this city.
Okay.
It is our moral
That
duty
was
to defend this
very
city.
weird. I was totally stuck.
We're not trained to fight monsters.
Well, I guess that's my job. Also, you know, I actually like that. They say knights should fight monsters, and then you talk to the knight and they're like, we're not trained to fight monsters. Does that really fill you with confidence? It shouldn't. Shouldn't at all. So this is like the little square where the Narracourt Inn is. Does the courtesan have anything interesting to say?
No.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir.
Oh. I'm very interested in what exactly he's showing it. It must be the ring, maybe. Whoa! Look at all these contracts. Damn. Take all of them. Right. Let's. Supply of fresh wyvern meat. 3 steaks. Okay. 3 portions of wyvern meat. The Clickimo... the Kickimo entry in the best area is required to complete this contract. 10 Kickimo claws. Burgermeister Valorad has vials of the blood. Flader. Fangs. Oh damn! We had 3 Fladers as well. It's okay. We can maybe get them all. I need 5 cockatrice feathers. Okay. The Gravier contract. I do remember the Graviers being very tough. Arcaspore. 3 vials of Arcaspore juice. So we have a ton of contracts. Now. Arcaspore, Cockatrice, Flider, Girl, Gravier, Kickimore, Wyvern. Let's look at monsters. Arcaspore, Cockatrice, Ghoul, Flider, Gravier, Kickimore, Wyvern. Wyvern. We don't have Fledder, but I'm sure we can get their fangs anyway, because I don't think I actually said we need it. Yeah. Do we have Graviers? We don't. Oh, yes we do. That's fine. Arcaspore, Cockatrice, Fledder, Ghoul, Gravier, Wyverns. So we don't actually have Kikimores, I don't think, do we? Oh, Kikimores, however it's pronounced. Yeah, we don't. That's okay, that's fine.
Women.
I'm sure we'll find some way to uncover it. Oh! Trish Marigold's having a wander around the place.
I need some time to myself. Come back later.
It says she has provocative attire on, but she actually doesn't. Well, that guy said anyway. Let's have a wander over to the cemetery very quickly, just before we go and before we go into the inn. Some interesting quests we have actually. Don't think there is, to be honest. It's all very. Yeah, I don't think so. huntsman. Ah, maybe that is where we get more contracts.
Greeting.
The outskirts cramping you?
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon.
Oh,
In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
I can do that.
Public nuisances.
I'm pretty good at
Rewards for monsters.
that. Where did you learn about monsters?
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody?
I'll pay as
What
well.
pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Farewell.
So there's a giant wolf in the swamp apparently, and there's also some wyverns.
Why hurry?
Fill my heart.
It's absolutely pouring down.
Farewell.
It's actually ridiculous at the minute. Ooh. Anything interesting in here? We do kind of need to keep our torch on us, don't we? Because it's very dark in some places. Not downstairs in the warehouse, anything interesting at all? Doesn't seem to be. It just seems to be a very dodgy warehouse. So did I actually say in that warehouse that it was not safe in the top right corner? Right, so we're going into the cemetery, which could be a bad idea, but it's not night time yet, so. And we should be well enough equipped to deal with these things. Is this the same cemetery? It is, yeah. Ah, so the last center location is actually here. This is a very, very eerie cemetery, isn't it? Like, it's very, very creepy. Oh, it's a grave here. Shit bed. Oh dear me. Oh boy. Right, I'll tell you what. I will go and deal with that, but right now I'm going to look quickly on the tutorials for combat, because I think this is going to be quite tough. So you can press space to pause the game, which is good. Okay. Chaining attacks, yes. So we're probably going to want to use strong style for the Gravia. Baiting enemies. Double click on the ground to dodge enemies. Right. Ah, but this is not actually isometric, is it? Don't you double tap to dodge, I think. Yes, you do. Okay, I gotcha. So, strong style, yeah. And we have, we need a silver sword for Gravia, I think. Right, come on. What? Hey! Stay dead. Get away from me. Oh. Right, we might want to use a little bit of health items, because I don't really want to be fighting Gravia with nothing to help us, or with lowered health, I should say. Can I save the game here? I'll just casually save the game. It's fine. This This is the first time I've actually properly tried to fight enemies since I got back in the game, so... Oh god. Ooh! Oh, we're going wild. Shit, I missed this. Could it actually be possible that we might need to use the steel sword? I don't think it actually matters at all. Luckily, the Graveer is not actually doing a lot of damage to us at all. I think if we just keep attacking it, we should be okay. There's blood all over the place, mate, but... Oh, we did actually do a bit of damage there, to be fair. Ah, we stunned it. There we go. Oh boy, that was not pleasant. So Graveer Bone, we'll take that. How many do we actually need for that quest? 5? You do that 5 times? You serious? Jesus, man. So I'll eat these fruit and nuts. Right. What was that? Oh, an algal. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is going on here? We should be okay here, I think. Oh, okay, we gained a level. That's good. So we can actually meditate now to there's another Graveer over there. Holy hell. Okay, so we need to place this last sensor. It's all good. Right. How many swallow potions do we have? I kind of feel like we might only have one. I'm just worried that we might get stuck. Oh, diamond dust. So we'll put that in the silver sword. That should help us out. Let's go. Let's kill this fucking Graveer. Oh. Look at all this damage. Oh yes. This is good. Look at Geralt go. Look at Geralt go. What a machine. Right. The Graveer Bone, which is good. I do wonder if they keep spawning in here actually. Just gonna have a wander around the place. If they keep spawning, then we might be able to just do this here while we're here, because we what was that? Oh, fucking ghoul. Gonna go down pretty easily. Yeah, no issues there. So ghoul blood, it's good. How many vials of ghoul blood do we need for that, I wonder? 12. That one's not going to be so easy to do. It will be easy as in the actual ghouls, but finding the ghouls will be a bit of an issue, I think. Okay, so let's just go back to the trade quarter now, I think. It doesn't look like we're going to get much more joy in the cemetery. At least we placed the last sensor, which was the probably the main achievement in coming here, I should say. So we have a lot of interesting quests to do. It's just finding places to kill most of those monsters, which will be the tricky part, I think. And we've also leveled up, which is always a good thing. Although it's not raining in the cemetery, but here it's absolutely pouring it down. I've heard of, you know, differences in weather, but that's a bit over the top, isn't it? But I think we'll leave it there, guys, for now. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode of The Witcher, where we will very likely go to the inn and see what this whole audience is about, and go see Triss about the sense as well. Okay, so thank you very much for watching again, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a nice day.